What is going on, guys? It's Null Assassin. Thanks again for stopping by. As always, I appreciate it, like I tell you in every video. It's Thursday today, which puts us, let's check the calendar, 11 days out until Advanced Warfare is released. I'm sure, like in every past year, that the game will get released through many game sellers' back doors ahead of time, and most of us will be a week behind some of the other players playing, but whatever. Just because you get the game earlier than others doesn't mean you'll be any better when everyone else gets online. Maybe those people that pay the ridiculous money to have the game before have a specific purpose for it, or maybe it's the camping community out there that just needs a week to get started so they can find all their hiding spots. I don't know what the reason is, I'm just kind of speculating. By the way, if you haven't already, take a quick second and smash the subscribe button in the top right corner if you're not already on board with me here on YouTube. Definitely hard to get recognized these days on YouTube, but I'll do my very best to be, at a very worst case, a quality player who tries to give you guys some good content to watch and something good to learn from. It's the best way that I learned how to be a better Call of Duty player, is watching those that excelled at the game. Hopefully you guys take a little bit from mine as well. In the background, I have a pretty quick KEM Strike on K.E.M that took just under 6 minutes to complete, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. And I put this KEM up that was a little bit more lengthy time-wise, just to give me a couple additional moments here to talk about the topic today. What I wanted to mention today, and by the way, I had to put this topic up before Advanced Warfare comes out, because otherwise it would have been meaningless to comment on a game once it's already out based on a prediction purpose, which is what this topic is all about. So I'm going to title this one as COD Survival. So let's start out by being a little bit honest here. With the way that the gaming industry has evolved and all the new tools and engines that are out there, all the high-end graphics and talented people that there are, games have to do a lot, I should say, to survive these days. COD is really no exception, and I think we saw that firsthand, how a game can be put on the brink of being gone with just one bad title. After Black Ops 2 came out, you know, really firing out of the gates with leagues and map favorites coming back and a community that was really interested in playing on a daily basis, you know, we were seeing somewhere between 500,000 and 1 million people online for the PlayStation and the Xbox every single night, really up until the next title came out, which was really setting the bar pretty high. Ghost was supposed to be marketed as like this hyped up next gen version of COD that was going to take advantage of dedicated servers and better graphics with the new console release, but they ultimately failed to draw and keep the normal crowd that COD had seen in past years. So at any given night, you know, playing Ghost on the PlayStation Network, which is where I spend my time, you'd rarely find between, you know, over 100,000 people online on any given day. Most of the time it was between 50 and 60,000, which was, you know, a huge change from just one title in the previous season. Other YouTubers who played on Xbox were always commenting how the Xbox community was also very low. It was tough to find good games, and you were always getting thrown back into games that were already in progress. So, you know, things can change just like that easy. I played COD as a true fan for a couple years straight, but even I had to put away Ghost for about 4 to 5 months. It just got very stale. The community was rather boring. Just really wasn't fun anymore. Now, granted, Ghost was released in between a console change season that probably destroyed it more than you know, any other game out there, but a lot of things also played into it as well. In my real-life line of work, we take feedback very seriously from our customers, and I strongly believe that Ghosts, through Infinity Ward, ignored their customers for the most part during this entire past year and did whatever they wanted to do, which in the end stirred up more hate for Infinity Ward than I have ever seen most people give to a game company since I started playing games, you know, as a little kid. I really was never a fan of Infinity Ward's layouts and the way they built their games just for style purposes. They had some great features such as the Moab and KEM strikes that were obviously fun to get because I post videos on these. But their company really caters to beginners and doesn't really listen to the higher end players, which, you know, ultimately in the end kind of pushed the most of the community away. So I'm hoping that Advanced Warfare is going to be the stepping stone to get everybody back in. Really going to see this as a make or break point for this franchise. Maybe a new idea will get some people back that Ghost lost with this new AW release that's coming up. But the rumblings are already showing through, you know, lacks of pre-order sales like they've seen in past years that, you know, it's not as big of a game as it used to be. So I ask you guys this: what if AW fails? What if the hype for this game doesn't bring back the community that Ghost forced away? Will COD die? Will it take Black Ops 3 next release next year before the final stand, so to speak, if Infinity Ward even gets a shot at another title 2 years from now? I really like playing COD. It's a nice release from the day-to-day stresses of work and other responsibilities, but as a realist, things have changed. And with so many options out there with other games, people are breaking off to build their own games, and large masses don't flock together like they used to. But with that being said, with time and change, there's always new opportunities for the next best thing. From what I hear, Advanced Warfare is getting great reviews that Ghost never saw, which is definitely a positive sign. I'm interested to jump in and see how it is for myself. Let me know what you guys think about COD's chances going forward in the comments below. This KEM will be wrapping up here shortly, so keep watching for it to drop. Thanks again, guys, for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
SATCOM uplink enabled. Friendly SATCOM active. Care package ready for direction. Mark the DZ. KEM Strike available. Kill confirmed. Friendly KEM Strike incoming.